What's up, everybody? The Crap Gamer here, the most compelling game-related YouTuber, and you damn well know it. Also, the king of all gaming-related media, and the producer of Big Gamer Small Talk, the most popular, controversial, kick-ass gaming-related podcast on YouTube, Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Make sure you guys check that out as well. This video is a little bit about something we all love to hear about, and that is DirectX 12. And according to this article, which will be linked in the description, as always, motherfuckers, DX12 adding 20% performance increase on PC, but even more on Xbox One. According to this caffeine developer, his name is Dylan Brown of Incandescent Imaging, and he talked to this place called Game Zone about an upcoming game called Caffeine. That's a first-person exploration horror-based game. It's in puzzle for, it's a development for PC, Xbox One, and PS4, excuse me. And the development begun initially in 2014 on Unreal Engine 3, but they have since moved to Unreal Engine 4. And let's see, they talked to him, and they asked him about what the changes in performance would be between the Xbox One and PS4, or the Xbox One and PC with the addition of DX12, and his answer was quote-unquote quite surprising. They said it should help a lot. I've been on the DirectX 12 developer program for a while, so I've been playing around with a lot of those builds of Unreal Engine and seeing how they play out. Usually you're seeing a 20% or close to 20% performance increase in most cases, so it definitely boosts the FPS, which would allow it to increase, especially on Xbox, which is a little more underpowered compared to the PS4. He continued, on Xbox, it might allow me to do things like have soft chatters that I have on PC, which I didn't originally enable when I started to port to Xbox One, mainly because it was cut out due to performance issues, but it performs rather well. I could actually probably enable them on the current build, but when I get a DirectX 12 build, I'll be looking to do into more ways to up the resolution and things like that. Clarified when asked, when you say 20%, you mean 20% increase in frames per second? His response, yes. Yeah. Now, the 20% increase he mentioned was also for PC. The Xbox One seeing a higher percentage. The reason he cited that was because the Xbox Ones are the same, it's a closed box, whereas PCs need to account for different devices and other internal hardware that might have counterproductive impacts. And then it goes on to talk a little bit about how the game is due out for Xbox One and PS4 in 2016. So this is interesting that a developer is once again talking about DirectX 12 and the impacts directly affecting that as far as increasing frames per second and resolution. This could truly be something that would be good for all gamers. I think getting the best out of the box, getting the original vision of, the Xbox One as Microsoft wanted it to be. Obviously it launched a little bit earlier than they probably wanted, and it wasn't mature, and you guys have heard the whole spiel before, but what you're going to end up with in very short order is probably the most powerful console. Obviously with things like Crackdown on the horizon, and with DX12 and Windows 10 and everything, Microsoft is already doing everything they can to assure people to have the best console out, the best games, and I think this is great. Make sure you guys check out the article, comment, rate, subscribe. There's a little bit of problems with YouTube lately, so if you can't comment, you haven't been blocked, just refresh the page a couple times. It's a YouTube issue. Anyway, thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crap Gamer out.